Today, on Guess What I Found Out, we're going to discover some facts about a jellyfish that doesn't believe in death. That's right, Curious George. We're talking about Turritopsis dohrnii, a creature that looked aging in the face and said, "Hard pass. You're out here buying anti-wrinkle cream and hitting the gym." Meanwhile, this squishy sea blob is literally reversing its age on command. Biology 1, midlife crisis 0. So, back in the 1980s, when mullets roamed freely, two students collected what they thought were your average immature hydrozoan jellyfish. Cute, harmless, and, like most jellyfish, just kind of there. But then the researchers noticed something weird. The adult jellyfish disappeared. Not because they died, oh no. They de-aged into baby jellyfish polyps, like actual reverse puberty. Eventually, scientists realized this was Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish. Or as I call it, nature's middle finger to biology textbooks. Smash that like button before this jellyfish hits reverse and becomes your great-grandparent. Now, normally, jellyfish go from egg to larva to polyp to medusa, then they release their own eggs and the cycle repeats. Simple, predictable, boring. But T. dohrnii, nah. It flips the entire process. If it's stressed, hungry, or gets poked, basically, if it has a bad Monday, it turns into a cyst, reverts into a polyp, and starts over. Again, and again, and again. It's like if you stubbed your toe and turned back into a toddler. Cute, unhinged, terrifying. Here's where things go, full Marvel origin story. This jellyfish doesn't use stem cells to rewind its life. Instead, its mature, specialized cells transdifferentiate, which is science speak for YOLO, let's switch careers. Muscle cells, boom, now they're skin. Digestive cells, now they're part of a baby polyp's tentacle. No resume required. It basically defies the rule that once a cell picks a job, it can't switch. T. dohrnii said, "Rules? Cute, I'm immortal. Follow me or I'll transdifferentiate your phone into a paperweight." Just kidding, or am I? Now, Curious George, let's talk telomeres. Those little protective caps on your DNA that shrink every time your cells divide? They're the biological equivalent of a fuse burning down. But T. dohrnii cranks out telomerase like it's handing out coupons. Its DNA stays pristine, while yours looks like a fax machine from 1994. In cyst mode, it doesn't even bother dividing cells. It just kicks back, repairs DNA, and waits for the drama to pass. Basically, this thing's anti-aging routine makes your collagen serum look like expired milk. Originally from the Mediterranean, T. dohrnii has now spread across the globe, likely hitching rides on ships like a tiny jellyfish hitchhiker with no passport. It thrives in nearly every climate and regenerates like it's stuck in a Groundhog Day reboot. In labs, a single jellyfish has rejuvenated over 10 times in a month. In the wild, it might just keep going forever, you know, like your uncle's conspiracy theories. Researchers are hyped because if we figure out how this works, we might someday convert human cells the same way, turning skin into neurons or maybe just keeping grandma young enough to still hit the dance floor. We're learning from T. dohrnii how to prevent aging, fight disease, and even reprogram cells. It's like the jellyfish version of ChatGPT for DNA. Hit that follow button, or this jellyfish might outlive your Wi-Fi router again. So there you have it. A jellyfish that doesn't age, doesn't quit, and doesn't care what you think about it. Will it give us the secret to immortality? Maybe. Or maybe it just wants to be left alone to vibe in the ocean and mind its own business. Until then, Curious George, stay weird, stay curious, and if you see a jellyfish in the water, and maybe ask it how it's feeling. If it looks young, it probably just quit being old.